What is going on, beautiful people? Good morning, good morning, good morning from Eastern North Carolina. Good morning, beautiful, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning. Wherever this finds you in the world, I hope you guys are having a great morning. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. We finally made it to football day. We finally made it to football day. I had to wait so long. We finally made it. We have made it to football day. We have Thursday night football upon us. We have the Buffalo Bills versus the Texans. I think this game is going to be a lot more entertaining than people think. These Bills are coming on the road. They're coming into H-Town for this Thursday. Good morning. What's going on, Ash? How are you today? How are you today? A lot of people staring in my face saying, hey, who's this guy? My name is EB. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hopefully you guys are having a great morning. Let's see, Chiefs versus Colts. And do you think that they have a chance of the playoffs still? The Chiefs. We're going to get into that for sure. That's actually a segment I want to do because we have the list of the Chiefs games left. So I want to get into that too. The Chiefs versus the Colts, I think, again, this is going to shape the AFC. The AFC is probably the most intriguing division because we really just don't know who's still going to make a run. Like, we have clear front runners, but then we still got teams that are absolutely still statistical probabilities. And that's the beauty of football. That's the beauty of the part of the season that we're at right now is just, it's do or die time. It's, you got to win out. It's contender, pretender season. I'm telling you. Yeah, CJ Stroud still out for tonight's game. Bro, what did he get hit in like an Afghanistan IED blast? Like, this concussion, bro. I was out for 2 weeks with my concussion. I got blown up in an IED in Afghanistan. I was in a dark room for 2 weeks. It feels like he's got like something like that. I mean, CJ Stroud, this concussion, it looks serious. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I just try to make light of every situation. But man, I'm praying for him because that's scary. For him to not pass the NFL concussion protocol after 2 weeks, we're talking something serious. And I'm obviously praying for him. That's just crazy. What's up, EB? Hey, what's up, Stoic Thoughts? How are you today? How are you today? Eric Grover, sorry. He says, what do I think about the Broncos? I do think that the Broncos are absolutely one of the most dominant teams in the league right now. They're carried very much by that defense, man. I'm telling you, as the season progresses, I think that the Broncos are going to shut up a lot of their haters. A lot of people saying that the Broncos are overrated. They ain't playing nobody. I think that's going to change. I'm going to put some music on. Just give me a second if you guys want to bear with me. I don't want you guys sitting here in the sound of silence. Here we go. Let's go. I'm sorry if it's not the best music. I just got to put something on. I want you guys to... how about that? Something a little nice. That Bo Nix is different, says Icy. Yeah, he is. Who do I got? Niners versus Panthers. So I want to set the scene. For you guys. Hey, I appreciate the one follower already. I appreciate all these likes. It does help me in the algorithm, and I just want to say thank you for anyone who does that. I'm not the streamer that talks about it. I want to say it does really help, and I greatly appreciate it. Who do I got? Panthers versus Niners. So that's our Monday Night Football game. I want to set a situation for you. I want to just set the stage of what the NFC playoffs look like. These Buccaneers, if they lose to the Rams, and these Panthers beat the Niners on Monday Night Football, the entire NFC playoff picture is going to change. These Panthers would now be number one in that division. Number one. That's all they got to do. The Panthers got to win. The Panthers fans are really hoping on a Buccaneers loss, but man, I'm telling you, there's some crazy things on this slate. There's so much movement ahead of us. I want to say good morning from Eastern North Carolina. It's time to wake up. We're building a sports podcast brick by brick every single day at 5:30 a.m. My name is EB. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's going on, Knucklehead? Good morning, my friend. How are you today? Appreciate the 9 goats, brother man. Colts by 7. We're going to see. How are the Chiefs not frauds? They're 5-5, says Kowalski. Hopefully I said that right. God, I probably butchered it. The Chiefs are on the precipice of missing the playoffs. The Chiefs are on the precipice of missing the playoffs in the first time for a very long time. They have never found themselves in this position. The last time was 2015. They're on the outside looking in. They are on the outside looking in. And I'm telling you, Patty Mahomes and Travis Swift-Kelsey, they're going to do everything that they can to come in to absolutely keep this home field advantage, especially against these Indianapolis Colts that are on the road. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Boom, they're mobile. They're mobile and they're going into Arrowhead. Again, this is going to shape the AFC landscape as we know it in the playoffs. Hey, Senpai, thank you for the harmony. Jenna Bailey, appreciate the harmony. Good morning. How are you today? Pat's game thoughts. You know what? I want to do this too. I can give you a couple of my thoughts. I want to ask you guys, do you want to play the W game to start the stream off? We have the W game on the docket. We're looking at power rankings, and I have a lot of stuff I want to get into. We got quarterback power rankings. We have some stats to look at and funny clips. I want to ask you guys what you guys want to do. Hell yes, a Senpai. All right, let's run it, baby. Let's run it. Where are the Broncos? The Broncos find themselves. Let's see. Sorry, maybe my camera is still a little too high. Broncos on a bye. 4 teams that are on a bye: the Broncos, Chargers, Dolphins, and Commanders. So if you guys are any fans of those teams, at least you can't lose to the bye week. It's always good news. I want to get into this though. You guys are going to see a poll that's going live right now. A poll right where my big hat is at right now. The poll is going live. We're starting with the Buffalo Bills versus the Texans. The poll is live right now. You have an emoji on the left for team on the left. You have an emoji on the right for team on the right. We're at the top left of the slate, folks. We're at the top left of the slate. We have the Buffalo Bills. They come stampeding into H-Town. They're coming stampeding into H-Town, and they absolutely are looking red hot. They're looking to absolutely win out for the rest of the season. They know that those Patriots are not going to fall anytime soon. The Bills absolutely still have one of the top seeds in their mind. Again, left emoji is for the Buffalo Bills. Right emoji is for the Texans. The Texans are going to be without CJ Stroud again for 2 straight weeks. Bang, bang. People say that you got to be choosing the Texans as a joke. Bro, Davis Money Mills, he may in fact be him. I'm telling you, he may in fact be him. But yeah, CJ Stroud not going to be playing. For people that are playing fantasy football, for people that are putting their slips in, trying to make a little bit of moolah, do a little gamble. I'm telling you, watch out for these Texans. They're going to be without CJ Stroud. This is why we don't put our slips in at the beginning of the week, folks. Don't make rookie mistakes. Don't leave money on the table. Don't be a fool. I'm just here to make you guys money. We're a money printing machine. By the way, if you guys want to be a part of that, come to my profile, come to my link tree, join the Valued Stats. We're 17-2 over this last weekend, bro. It's a money printing machine. I want to see you guys, a lot of you guys there. All right, again, I need a stat. I need a stat to pin for every single game. What we do is something called the Lock It or Rocket segment. I take a player prop, like a stat line, or I take a score prediction for every single game, and we do something called the Rock It or Lock It. Either it's something that we would lock in for money, or it's so preposterous and outlandish, we want to throw a rock right to the person's face hole who said it. All right, how about this? Cody Bellinger. I mean, he's already coming out here. I mean, this feels like a perfect thing to rock or lock right off the bat. Cody says, call me crazy. He says, call me crazy, but I could see a Texans upset on Thursday Night Football tonight. Is this something that we would lock in? Do we actually have the Texans pulling a miracle out? Do the Texans upset the Bills at home? Lock emoji, a rock emoji. That's what I want to see. I want to see a rock emoji. I want to see a lock emoji. Why type? It's so early to be typing. All you got to do is just click a little emoji when it does it all the same. Rock it or lock it. We got a lot of people who are rocking this. A lot of people are saying that these Texans do not have a chance. Again, they're playing in H-Town. These Texans are more competitive than people think. I'm going to tell you, it wouldn't surprise me if these Texans do upset. I would personally be looking at the Bills myself, but I'm telling you, don't be surprised when it happens. Don't be surprised. We're moving down. People just tuning in. You got 2 emojis right where my big head is at. We got one on the left and one on the right for the Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. Left emoji is for the Vikings. Right emoji is for the Green Bay Packers. Emoji on the left for team on the left. Emoji on the right for team on the right. The Vikings battle the NFC North. They're coming on the road. They're coming in the Lambeau. The frozen tundra where Jordan Love and these Packers just defeated Jameis Winston and those Giants, albeit by 7 points. It wasn't flashy, but a win is a win, baby. I think these Giants are actually a little bit better than people give them credit for, and people forget it's the NFL. Jameis Winston out there eating snowflakes on the field. But J.J. McCarthy struggling at the quarterback position, if I have Vikings fans, if I have Green Bay fans, I want to see you in this chat right now. Number 9 is really struggling, says Senpai. Yeah, again, statistically, he is the most struggling quarterback in the league. He has some terrible, terrible stats. The longer you look at JJ McCarthy's stats, the more you get sick. Makes you a little nauseous if you're a Skull Nation fan. But if you're a Green Bay Packer, I want to see my cheeses pieces. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. I'm a fan myself. We absolutely cannot let this game go. Absolutely not. The W does go to Green Bay. The W does go to Green Bay. Hey, Xavier, thank you for the Harmony. PG, appreciate the Harmony. Good morning from Eastern North Carolina, brother. All right, let's see. We got the Bills, PG. We got the Bills, man. We got the Bills for sure. I need a stat line to pin for this Green Bay Vikings game. A stat line, maybe a score prediction, maybe an over-under, or maybe a straight money line. Whatever you guys are thinking, I want to hear it. I want to hear it for sure. JJ McCarthy, 500 yards and 10 touchdowns. I mean, you know sure as hell I'm not going to pin that. You know I'm not going to pin that. All right, PG, all right, here we go. See, PG knows. He knows how to get pinned around here. PG saying that JJ McCarthy is going to come into Lambeau and he's going to ball out in the complete opposite wrong way. He's got JJ McCarthy throwing for 2 picks against these Green Bay Packers. Is this something that we would lock in? Is this a lock emoji? Or is this just a little too preposterous? A little too outlandish? JJ McCarthy for 2 picks in this game against Green Bay. Lock emoji, rock emoji. Hey, Dom Slaughter. Appreciate the Harmony, brother man. Hopefully you're doing well. Maha, my sweet Maha. Good morning. Appreciate the Harmony. Appreciate it. All right, how about this? How about this too? Jordan Love throws for 3 touchdowns in this game. Is this something that can absolutely happen against these Vikings? Just Jordan Love throw for 3 touchdowns? I mean, when's the last time he did that? As a Green Bay fan, I don't even know the last time he threw for 3 touchdowns. I don't know. I may be rocking that myself, and I'm a Green Bay fan. Hey, I appreciate the 10 followers. We're just getting into this. We're getting loud today. Wake up. It's EB in the morning. EBSN Sports. What's going on? We're moving down. We got these Giants versus the Lions. People just tuning in. There's an emoji on the left on the bottom, an emoji on the right with your right near your chat box. Left emoji is for team on the left, right emoji is for team on the right. We're at the Giants versus the Lions. Lions playing at home. Big Blue is on the road. Big Blue is in petty season. They're playing they're in Grinch mode. They're trying to take all playoff aspirations from everybody. And it starts here. They don't care. They're not looking forward to Christmas. They're looking forward to taking people's Christmas gifts. They want to come into Detroit and ruin everything hopeful for these Lions. But Jared Goff looking a little off against those Philadelphia Eagles. This is another NFC East team that's going against these Lions. Is it going to be a rematch? Is it going to be a redo? Are we going to see the same movie all over again? Hey, Heels for Life, what's up, neighbor? How are you? Appreciate the Harmony. Maha, thank you for the 20 Fest Pops. I appreciate it. Palkner, thank you for the Harmony. Maha, thank you for the two Fest gears. I appreciate you. All right, how about this? All right, chat dominates this vote. 30-2. We have only 2 people in here that say that they bleed Big Blue. Only 2 people thinking that these Giants are going to win. Maha with the Fest cheers. I appreciate you. Good morning from Eastern North Carolina. All right, I need a stat to pin. All right, how about this? Brandon Jorgensen. Hopefully I said that right, big homie. Hopefully I said that right. Brandon says that Jahmyr Gibbs in this game is going to rush for 2 touchdowns and 150 all-purpose yards. Is this something that we would put money on? Is he cooking with this? Or is he just a little too deep fried? Jahmyr Gibbs, 2 touchdowns, 150 all-purpose yards against these Giants. At home, too. Is this something that we would lock in? Or are we throwing a rock the size of Texas right to his suck hole, right to his cranium cavity? Maha with the Fest party! I appreciate you. Good morning. I appreciate all these it's so festive in here. I appreciate you. All right, we're moving down. We got the Seahawks on the road going against them Titans. Seahawks still licking their wounds after that loss to the Rams. Albeit it was way closer than it probably should have been. Seahawks, I'm telling you, you can't help Sam Darnold seeing ghosts again. There ain't nothing you can do about that. Oh, Bruce Willis from Sixth Sense looking ass. I'm telling you, he's seeing ghosts again. But he may not see ghosts against these Titans. Seahawks on the road, they're looking to keep at the top of that NFC West. They got the Rams, they got the Seahawks, and these Niners are coming up. I'm telling you, the Seahawks cannot let this one go. I want to say thank you for everyone who's followed. Good morning from Eastern North Carolina. Was I in the military? Yes. I was a combat medic for the infantry. 6 years. And when I got out, I said, I'm going to build a sports podcast. And brick by brick, that's what we're doing every single morning. You guys have cultivated your FYP looking for football content. That's why we're staring at each other, baby. Appreciate you. Discord link doesn't work. You got to click the 3 dots. You got to open it in the browser. I don't know. You got to open it in the browser. So there's 3 dots when you open up the Discord link. It's on the bottom. You got to open it in Safari, and then you just copy paste the link. It'll work that way. I don't know why TikTok prevents you from joining Discord. It's pretty weird. All right, chat this pick. These Seahawks over them Titans. Fort Bragg. Hey, what's going on? I was at Fort Drum, New York. I was a combat medic for the 10th Mountain Infantry. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, how about this? Oos boy. Pin comment. He says JSN's going to go crazy. He's got JSN going nuts in Tennessee. JSN for 2 touchdowns and 120 receiving yards. Is this something that we would lock in? Is this something that we would put money on? Lock emoji. Rock emoji to the face. What are we feeling about this? JSN 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. I see a lot of locks. I love it. Hey, 9mm Mike, what's up, big dog? How are you today, bro? Jenna Bailey, appreciate the lock. What's going on? FYP, hey, let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Appreciate the 24 hours. We're getting into this. All right, we're moving. I know a lot of people want to vote on this game, me included. I just can't, We got the Colts versus the Chiefs. People calling this the battle of the pretenders. They say both of these teams ain't nothing. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Boom, they're on the road with Jonathan Taylor. They're coming in to Arrowhead. This shapes the entirety of the AFC playoff picture. If you think Patty Mahomes and these Chiefs are done, I'm telling you they're not. Statistically, they are still probable to make these playoffs. And isn't this what the Chiefs do? Isn't this exactly what the Chiefs do? They kind of just dog it. They kind of go half speed for about half the season. And then all of a sudden, before the playoffs, they start turning it up. They got to start paying the refs a little bit. You know what I mean? They got to pay them under the table. I heard that there's going to be 3 groomsmen for Travis Kelce. They're going to be referees for their wedding. I'm telling you right now. Expect 3 different referees to be in that groom's party for Travis Swift, Kelce. But we got the Colts going into Arrowhead. Everyone's picking the Colts. I'm surprised. The Chiefs are cooked, says Matt. Okay. All right. How about this? Senpai dropping the atomic bomb. He says Jonathan Taylor is going to torch this Chiefs defense with 120 on the ground and at least 1 touchdown. He's got Jonathan Taylor going off. Is this something that we would lock in? Or is this just a little too preposterous? A little too outlandish? And we want to throw rocks right to his suck hole, right to the cranium cavity. Rosebud, thank you for the 10 roses. I'm so sorry I didn't call that out. Peter, thank you for the harmony. Good morning from Eastern North Carolina. No playoffs for the Chiefs this year, says 9mm Mike. I'm going to lock this in. Senpai, I'm going to lock this in. Jonathan Taylor torching this Chiefs defense for 120 and a touchdown. I may just put money on this. What's going on? We're moving down, though. We got these Patriots and Drake May. They're on the road. They're going into Cincy. Jamar Chase not playing in this game. He lost his appeal for $500,000. Jamar Chase forfeiting $500,000 for spitting on somebody. Spitting on Jalen Ramsey. I keep saying this. Don't be spitting on people. If you spit on someone, I'm telling you something is absolutely going to happen to you. You're going to get poked. You're going to find yourself in a terrible situation. Don't be looking up to this. This is cornball stuff. I try not to swear. This is corny. It's corny. Don't be spitting on people. Don't be nasty. You thought we couldn't see? I'm saying. And don't lie about it. Take ownership. If you mess up in life, I'm going to teach you a life lesson. Take ownership for your mistakes. People are going to love a person that owns up to their mistakes. They're going to absolutely continue to despise someone that lies about it, especially when you do something like this. I'm just going to tell you how it is. And again, I believe in redemption. I believe that mistakes happen. It's a heated moment. Don't go spitting on people. Don't go spitting on people. Don't do that. Don't do that. Own up to your mistakes. But we got these Patriots. Honestly, I probably didn't even need to run this poll. I know people are going to pick these Patriots. I'm just trying to teach you kids a life lesson. Don't be spitting on people. That's crazy. That's so disrespectful. That's crazy. All right, how about this? I need a stat to pin, though. I need a stat to pin for this game. I need a stat or a score prediction. All right, let's see. How about Senpai again? How about Senpai? He's coming in here dropping good ones. He says Drake May is going to have 275 passing yards and 2 passing touchdowns in this game versus these Bengals. Is this a lock or is this a rock right to the face hole? I'm telling you, this is probably the lockiest lock that we've had so far. I think this is putting it mildly, barring that Henderson doesn't just have like 5 touchdowns in this game. I'm going to give you one of my locks. I'm getting Henderson for over 2 touchdowns. I'm getting Henderson for at least 2 touchdowns. That's a free one I'm handing out. That's a free one. And again, if you guys want to be a part of the money machine, come to my link tree. Join the Dub Club. I'm telling you, we were 17-2 over this last week. It's a money printing machine. It's there for people who want it. Come to my profile, click my link tree. I want to see you guys there. All right, how about this? All right, we're moving down. We're at the top right of the slate for people tuning in. Right near your chat box, there are 2 emojis. There's a happy face. There's one on the left, and there's one on the right. The emoji on the left is for team on the left. The emoji on the right is for team on the right. We're at the Steelers versus the Bears. Aaron Rodgers coming back into Chicago. He's wearing a different uniform, but he's still demanding that you call him daddy. Chicago fans pissed. They don't want to see Aaron Rodgers at any time, any way, shape, or form. They're feeling a certain way. The Bears' claws are a little bit more sharpened. 7-3. They lead the NFC North. They're here to remind Rodgers, hey, we're a different team. We're looking good. No, Aaron Rodgers is still playing in this game. Aaron Rodgers is still with that fractured wrist playing in this game. I want people to know that he is still trying to play. He has not been ruled out at all. He is still actively trying to play. So I'm counting it in. I'm counting it in. It's in his left wrist, not his throwing arm. And I just want people to know that. Who do you guys got? The Bears or these Steelers? Both of these teams have playoff aspirations. Chat goes with the Steelers over the Bears. Okay. I was surprised about that. Hey, Peter, thank you for the fast pop, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your love and support. Hey, thank you for the 25 followers. Brick by brick. We're building something in the morning. It's time to wake up. Drink a coffee. Eat your oatmeal with the blueberries. Put some peaches on it. It's fire. Wake up and eat your oatmeal and blueberries. Let's go. The chat has got a fever. And the only remedy is more cowbell. All right, I need something to pin. I need something to pin for this game. All right, how about this? All right, cool. Hey, Brian. That's what I'm saying. Brian K, 23. He says that Dunzier is going to have 100 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. He's got a Dunzier and Caleb Williams cooking against these Steelers. Is he going to have 2 touchdowns and 100 yards in this game? That's a little high. That's a little high to me. I'm not sure. I feel that's a little outlandish. I'm not sure about 2 touchdowns. I like the 1. Maybe not the 2. I'm not sure. You got the Niners for fun Monday Night Football? Okay. All right. How about this? All right, we're moving down. We got the Jets. Going into Baltimore. The Jets making a change at quarterback, putting Tyrod Taylor in. This is like rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. Doesn't matter. The Jets on the road, they're going into Baltimore. Baltimore, absolutely looking to keep their playoff aspirations alive. You have 2 emojis. You got one on the left and one on the right. B-More was at one point 3 weeks ago, Baltimore was a 1% chance to make the playoffs. Every single week, they keep winning. They keep winning. They keep proving their haters wrong. They say, you know what, we started bad, but we finished strong, baby. And isn't that a life lesson? It doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you finish. Finish strong. I'm telling you, these people believe, these fans believe in Baltimore. They say Baltimore's going to the bowl. They say Baltimore is absolutely a different team right now than they were at the beginning of the season. But the Jets making a change at quarterback, sitting Justin Fields. They got Tyrod Taylor starting. They're rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. This ship is going down no matter what. It doesn't matter. All right, I want to see this. All right, chat picks. There are 8 people who think that these Jets are going to win. There's 8 people who think these Jets are going to win. All right, I need a stat to pin. Give me a stat to pin for this Jets versus Ravens game. From this point, we're also going to be looking at the new power rankings that just dropped. We're going to be looking at who's overrated, who's underrated, and then we're going to end with some clips from the internet. And it's Thursday. We're doing some call-ins. If you guys got some hot takes about these games, I'm taking call-ins. Remember, don't come in here with that weak stuff. Don't come in here with the 10-minute monologue. I'll play you off like the Emmys. I'll play the wrap-it-up music. Come in here with some hot fire. All right, how about this? Okay, Josh going the other way. Okay, how about this? All right, how about this? Cheddar Beatty. I don't think I've seen you in a long time. 13. Chella's got the Ravens winning 35-13 in this game. Is this a spread that we feel comfortable? This is double digits. Do we actually have this score being this wide? The Ravens 35, the Jets 13. I'm locking this in. I'm absolutely locking this in. I'm ready for the rock slide. Put on your damn helmet. Rock emoji. Lock emoji. For the rock it or lock it segment. Let's keep things sacred. All right, we're moving down. We got, I see a lot of rocks. I see a lot of no's though. I see a lot of no's. I'm not sure how people are feeling about that comment. All right, we're moving down though. We're moving down. Jaguars versus Arizona. Jaguars, they're on the road. Duval County, if I got Cardinals fans in this chat, I want to see you spam a little bit. Hey, I appreciate the almost 30 followers. And whoever's hitting this like button almost 6,000 times, you're the GOAT. I appreciate you. We got the Jaguars in Duval County. They're mobile. They're on the road. They're going into the home of the desert. Where Jacoby Brissett, he just threw 47 for 57 and 450 yards and a loss. What more does that brother got to do? He put the team on his back and the team said, nah, we're getting off here. Like, what are we doing here? Statues of Jacoby Brissett, heroic effect and heroic performance are still going up outside of the Cardinal Stadium. Who do we got, though? Because we got these hungry Jaguars. They're absolutely still looking to go to the playoffs. The Cardinals, they're in Grinch mode. They want to take everyone's hopes and dreams away. They got nothing to win. They got nothing to play for other than the upset, other than taking people's Christmas gifts away. Chatna's pick, the Jaguars, 22-5. 22-5. I need a stat to pin for this game. Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. is out. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where's that guy? Wolverine. I appreciate that comment. Yep, I just read that yesterday. Marvin Harrison Jr. has been ruled out of this game. All right, how about this? All right, Matt. He says Travis Etienne is going to go kind of nuts. He's going to have 2 touchdowns and 80 yards against these Arizona Cardinals. This feels a little conservative to me. Is this a lock emoji? Something that we put money on? Or is this just a little too preposterous and we want to throw a rock right to his cranium cavity for saying something so outlandish? Rock emoji. Lock emoji. Travis Etienne for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. Xavier says not 2. He says 2 is a little too fried. We're going to talk about tonight this is like my calibration check for my chat. I like to know what kind of chat we have. Is it a chat that knows ball? It's my calibration. It's like it's like an audition. I like to get a calibration check in the chat sometimes because we got the Browns versus the Raiders. And I'm so sorry for making you guys have to vote on this piece of crap. We got the Browns versus the Raiders. Geno Smith in an interview, He said it's all going wrong. If you got someone to blame for your car going down, your kid getting beat up at school, maybe your girl left you, just blame it all on me. He said, whatever. Your team does bad, just blame it on me. The Browns, though, they're on the road coming into Vegas. A new look at quarterback. Shedeur Sanders officially getting the start for this Browns team. Is there something happening for the Browns? I told you, did I have people that have been watching my show for weeks? Did I not tell you as soon as like 2 weeks ago that this was going to happen? That it was going to happen within this next 2 to 3 weeks, that Shedeur Sanders was going to start. I told y'all, and now here we are. Again, it's like rearranging the seats on the Titanic. I don't think that this is going to do much. Shedeur Sanders is going to add another element that I think they need. But I really don't think, again, someone's got to win this piece of crap. Someone absolutely has got to win this. Let's see. What do you guys got? Hello, brother. What's up, Big Brad? How are you today? Chat, this is the most amount of votes the Browns have ever gotten, and I've been doing this for 11 weeks. The Browns got 31 votes to win. The Browns have never gotten this many votes. Never. I need a stat to pin for this game. How do I get a stat to pin for this game? You got the Cowboys? All right, that's awesome, bro. Let's see. Okay, how about this? Oh, I like this one a lot. I like this one. I like defensive stats. Why can't I pin this? Stop. Why can't I pin this? I like this comment a lot. Ryan says that Myles Garrett and Max Crosby combine for 5+ sacks. I like this stat. I'm a defensive guy. I played linebacker in college. So I love defensive stats. Myles Garrett and Max Crosby combined for 5+ sacks. Is this something that we would put money on? Is this a lock emoji or rock emoji? What's the best game to watch this week on paper? If it's my paper, I'm looking at this Colts Chiefs game. I'm also looking at this Panthers-Niners game. I'm telling you, this entire slate is stacked. We got the Steelers versus the Bears. Even this Thursday night game is going to be entertaining. We got the Bills versus the Texans. I'm telling you, it's contender-pretender season. I want to see you guys in the FYP. Some of you guys, I'm streaming 3 games this weekend. If you guys want football to watch this weekend, drop that follow. That's how we got here. I stream 3 games because I get NFL Sunday ticket, 50% off. And again, I always said if I'm eating, everyone around me is eating, baby. Everyone's around me is eating. We're moving down, though. We got a divisional game for the NFC East. The Eagles are on the road. They're going to Jerry's World. They're going into Jerry's World, where home of the upsets are also frequent. Dom Slaughter, I know you're so tired of hearing it. We got them birds. Fly, Eagles, fly, says my heart. They fly, Eagles, fly. They're on the road. They're bringing Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, and they're bringing the entire city of Philadelphia with them. Dak Prescott and these Cowboys still think that they're an absolute possibility. They still have a chance to make these playoffs. Let me tell you, if I got Eagles fans, if I got Cowboys fans, you better start putting We Them Boys or Fly Eagles Fly in this chat right now. Your team needs you. Eagles on the road. They want to cement their spot at the top of this NFC East. They want to further the gap. They want to strengthen their claim as one of the best teams in the NFC. They're going to go through Dallas. They got to go through Dallas, and they got to get through Jerry's World. I'm telling you, in the third quarter, lock this in. Jerry Jones is going to be on that field. He's going to put a helmet on, and he's going to start playing quarterback. He says, Dak, I've had enough. Put me in. Chat does pick the Eagles 30-16. This is way closer than I thought. Sorry, I'm still sick. I'm getting over this. I need a stat line to pin. Is this locked? It looks pretty locked to me. I need a stat to pin for this game. They're not sweeping Dak, says Harry. Okay. All right. I need someone give me a stat for this game. A score prediction, perhaps. All right, how about this? NDF strong. He's saying the Eagles come in and dominate. Pin comment, is this something that we would actually put money on? Dom Slaughter, I'm gonna pin that one after because I know that you're a Cowboys fan. How about this? NDF strong, lock it or rock it. He said the Eagles come in and just absolutely throttle Dallas, 42-19. Is this something that we would put money on? Is this a lock Or are we throwing a rock like a medieval stoning right to his suck hole, right to his cranium cavity for saying something so preposterous? Rock it or lock it. What do you guys got? We got a lot. Is the Eagles trap game, says JB. Bro, bye. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. Hey, okay, Dom Slatter, where's, let's see. Yes, my morning show. What's up, RG Low Life? What's going on? It's time to wake up. Hey, Org, appreciate the Harmy. It's time to wake up. Don Slatter, where'd your comment go? I don't even see it, brother. I'm so sorry. Kristen, thank you for the Harmy. Good morning from Eastern North Carolina. We're moving down. We got the Falcons. Falcons versus these Saints. Falcons on the road. Things to know about this game. Michael Penix Jr. has officially been ruled out. A season-ending ACL surgery. Michael Penix, no longer the quarterback in Atlanta for the rest of the season. He's going surgery. Obviously, prayers for him. I hope he recovers well. I got nothing bad to say about that guy. Even if I did, I'd keep it to myself. Obviously, I hope he recovers well. But we got the Falcons on the road. They're going into NOLA. If you think that NOLA, they're playing petty mode. New Orleans Saints are in petty mode. They're playing the role of the Grinch. They're taking people's playoff hopes and playoff aspirations alive. That's all they've got to live for at this point, is ruining people's Christmases early. Hey, Alkin, appreciate the Harmy brother. Rosebud, appreciate the rose. Kristen, thank you for the 5 Go Populars. I appreciate you guys. Why do you guys are staring at me for the first time? I always get a new chat every single time. My name's EB. It's a pleasure to meet you. I run this little channel called EBSN Sports on TikTok. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's the only place I stream. I don't dual stream. I kind of just like TikTok. I'm not going to lie. I think that there's so much opportunity and so much room to grow on TikTok, and I just want to say it's a pleasure to meet you. Hope you guys are having a great morning. It's Thursday. We got football today, baby. We got football today. If you're not into football, and sometimes you just listen to me to just wake your ass up in the morning, drink that coffee. It's a perfect time to come into football. It's pretender season. It's do or die time. Chat does pick the Falcons to win. It's close. 22-18 was this vote. Hey, Mess. What's his name? Mess0386. I appreciate the Harmy. I appreciate it so much. Kristen for the level of sparks. Katie for the finger hearts. Let's go. Good morning. All right, how about this? We're going the other way with this one. Your boy, Bry, coming in here and said, chat is fried. Why are you picking the Falcons? He says, I got the Saints winning 30-24. Pin comment. Are we locking this in? Are we throwing a rock at Mr. Yo Bye Bry for saying something so outlandish? Rock emoji. Rock emoji to the face hole. Who do we got? 30-24 Saints win. Pin comment. How are we feeling about this one? Hey, Dom Slaughter, thank you for the Go Popular. I appreciate you, brother man. Hopefully you're having a great morning. People are rocking this one. They're not feeling it. The Patriots are shocking me this season. The Patriots are shocking their own damn fan base. It's 6, not sticks. Appreciate the Harmy. We're moving down. From here, we're going into power rankings, and then we're going to be doing some funny things from the internet. We got some funny clips I want to show you guys. We have the Buccaneers versus the Rams. Baker Mayfield and the Pirate ship. They're on the road and they're mobile. They're going into SoFi, where they are facing these Rams. If I got Bucs fans, if I got Rams fans, I better see you in this chat. If I have a poll of your team going, I want to see spam of Go Steeler Nation. We them boys. Who they? Who that? I want to see it all. Bucs Nation going into SoFi. Matthew Stafford playing elite ball. Matthew Stafford absolutely is my number 2 in the rankings for MVP. I got Jonathan Taylor, I got Matt Stafford, and I got Drake May, and it's in that order. I'm telling you, Matthew Stafford, I have a stat for you guys. Matthew Stafford, with his win last week, is now positive in his overall career record. He is 116 and 115 and 1 tie now. He finally broke through. He has more wins than he's got losses. I don't know if you guys saw that stat. It's the craziest stat I've ever seen. Matthew Stafford finally getting more wins than more losses. And absolutely, I love it, bro. I absolutely love it. Chat does pick the Rams 33-12. 33. Hi from Greece. What's going on, Greece? I'm from Eastern North Carolina. How are you today? I need a stat to pin, though. I need a stat to pin for this game. Okay, Berto. Okay. Wow, this is a crazy one. All right, how about this? Berto, put your comment again in a second, and I want to pin that one too. It's 6, not sticks. He says, Puka Nakua is going nuclear. 125 yards and 3 tutties. Is that something that we would lock in for money? He's got Puka going nuclear in this game. Puka's going nuclear, 125 receiving yards and 3 tutties. Would we lock this in, lock emoji, for money? Or would we throw a rock right to his suck hole, right to the face for saying something so preposterous? Rock emoji, lock emoji. I may rock this. Where's Berto? I liked Berto's too. Where are you, Berto? All right, how about this? I'm going to pin you too. Berto, he's saying, failed to pin, not approved. You better approve it, TikTok, or if you know it's good for you. Not approved. I can't pin that one, Berto. I don't know why. Sorry about that. All right, how about this? All right, we're moving down. We got Monday Night Football. I want to set the tone for you guys on this beautiful Thursday. I want to set the tone. If Carolina wins this game over the Niners and the Buccaneers lose, the Panthers are number 1 in that division. You got 2 emojis. You got one on the left for team on the left. The number 1 on the left, the emoji on the left is going to be for the Panthers. The emoji on the right is for Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang. Panthers fans, I better see you in this chat right now. Better start spamming. We got Panthers on the road. They're going into Levi Stadium. And Bang Bang Niner Gang, have I not called it all season? I've been riding with y'all all season. I said it doesn't matter. They say Mac Jones, Jerry Jones, Mike Jones, who? Bang, bang by 10. It doesn't matter. They still are finding ways to win against all odds. Now they got Purdy coming back, and it's looking Purdy again. That Purdy-Kittle connection, I'm telling you, get used to it. Christian McCaffrey feeling good. I'm telling you, watch out for these Niners. We have not been paying attention to them all season. They are 7-4, folks. They are 7-4. They are, I'm telling you, some people call it the NFC West. I call it the NFC Best. I got 3 teams from this division going to the playoffs. I got 3 teams from the NFC West or 3 teams from the NFC North. I'm telling you, who do you guys got? Panthers are Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang wins 27-18. What do we got here? Our Org going nuts. He said McCaffrey goes off in this game. Pin comment, is this something that we would lock in for money, or are we throwing a rock right at Mr. Org's face hole for saying something so preposterous? McCaffrey, 130 total yards in this game and 2 tutties. 2 touchdowns. Is this something that we would lock in this game versus the Panthers? McCaffrey goes a little nutty. 130 yards. 2 touchdowns in this game. Lock emoji. Rock emoji. Natural, of course, man. I was a combat medic for the infantry. I did EMT work in the civilian world. When you pick people up for a living, you get big. I'm telling you, if you're strong, go into the medical world. They need you. They need us. I had a terrible knee injury, so I do cybersecurity now. So I can't do EMT work, but man, it was the best job I ever had. Best job I ever had. Well, thank you. All right, let's see. Dolphins not playing this week. Yeah, a lot of people are asking where their teams are. So I'm going to move this camera down just a little bit. I want you guys to see this. Boom, boom, boom. Let me unlock. All right. So the teams that are on a bye are the Broncos, the Chargers, the Dolphins, and the Commanders. If you're wondering why you're not seeing your team, those are the 4 teams that are on a bye. We're moving up, though. No, not these ones. Hold on. I'm going to update this. We got new power rankings I wanted to look at. Hold on, we got new power rankings. Give me 1 sec. I do apologize. I thought I had this up. Bruh. All right, here we go. Boom. 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 Just let me cook. Let me cook. All right. Move this. That didn't work at all. Oh, wait. That's the wrong picture. No shot. I just did this twice. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Hold on. Let me cook. I'm the chef. Let the chef cook. Oh, my God. It's getting from bad to worse. Unlock. Boom. Nope. There we go. New power rankings have dropped. I know I should have scene transitions. I know. I'm a professional. Oh my God, my monitor just fell. Don't worry, we're on the fly here. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh no. All right, we're just gonna do it live. Hold on. Hold on, my monitor just fell. Hold on. Oh God. What have we done? What have we done? It's all falling apart. I'm Blob Ross, Pink W's. Oh no. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, little monitor. No, my monitor just fell. Oh no. Get in the hole. Don't worry. Professional streamer. Oh God. Okay, I did it. Hold on. Professional streamer. That's what she said. Are we so back? Oh my God, everything is so messed up now. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. My monitor fell. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, it knocked everything out. Okay, don't worry, I'm Blob Ross at PWs. We're so back. Your medic skills came in handy. That's right. That's right. All right, everything's so fried right now. It's okay. We're just gonna adapt. We're gonna adapt and overcome. All right. These are the power rankings. These are the power rankings. What time is in the U.S. right now? It is. It's about 7. It's about to be 7 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it's about to be 6:30. You're good. All right. Here we go. All right. Who is the most overrated team on this list? And everyone, didn't we build power rankings like this? I'm telling you, they stole our power rankings. I made these power rankings before. I'm going to show you. This is what we did. We did it on stream, for like the last 2 days. I'm going to show you guys exactly what my teams were. They stole our list. They stole our Willie Pete, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the Harvey. Kristen, thank you for the let him cook. I think Baltimore's over the Chiefs, says Maha. Okay, hold on. Let's see. These were my power rankings. And it looks like they stole them from me. Bro, someone's tuning into the stream. Hold on. I want to do it like this. All right. Let's look at the top 5. These were my power rankings that we put out how many days ago? They got the Rams. They got the Eagles. They got the Patriots. They got, I guess they switched the Patriots and the Colts. But they got the Broncos. I mean, we were close. 2 days ago we did this, right? Telling you, bro. We were cooking. All right, and then let's look at the next ones. They got the Seahawks at 6. They got the Bills at 7. They got Green Bay at 8. I had the Lions at 8. I'm telling you, it looks pretty similar. That's pretty close, right? I'm telling you. Anyway. But we were close. Okay, I'm going to move this up a little bit. I'm going to do it like this. All right, anyway. Let's see. Hey, I appreciate the 50 followers. We're just getting into this. Hey, Critty Stall, thank you for the 3 roses, brother. Little coffee break. Just a little technical difficulties happening on the stream. You know, it's a great part about the morning show. Katie, appreciate the money gun. I appreciate you. We're doing this all on the fly. What's up, Carmen? Good morning. How are you today? It's a beautiful day. At E, since I'm a Bills fan, if we play good, I'm hoping it's Bills versus Eagles. I imagine you're talking about the Super Bowl. We're going to get there. We got a lot of games before we even look at the Super Bowl. So much could happen. Hey, or appreciate the finger heart. At the bus stop with the kiddo. It's time to wake up. Pleasure to meet you. Good morning. I'm going to tell you right now, things I don't like about these power rankings. I think these Texans should move up. I think, honestly, I have the Panthers up a little bit. Hey, whoever hit this like button 13,000 times, appreciate you. JW Roofer. He says, hi from Jacksonville, Jaguars land. What's going on? Hey, wherever you guys are following from or viewing from, I want to do a roll call right now. I want to read out as many comments as I can in about a minute. I want to see where you guys are following from and what your team is. I want to get into this real quick. I like doing this roll call. It's super fun. Eddie Rodriguez from Chicago. Mark Clement says, Wilkinsburg, North Carolina here. We got Kristen who says, go, Ravens, go. Absolutely. Houston, Texas, BDR. What's going on, man? Ink Dad. Inked Dad says, Indiana, what's up, bro? How are you today? Silent Vigil, appreciate it. From Wisconsin. SPN, watching from Louisiana, and I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. What's going on? Crushing Dreams, Killeen, Texas. Hey, I appreciate all these follows. I greatly appreciate it. Bulgaria, Hristo, what's going on, Bulgaria? How are you today? We're Mr. Worldwide now. Woofer from Mayport, Florida, what's going on? Timbo, what's up, Big Raleigh? What's up, Bertho, Chicago? Let's go bear down. Jaden Stone, Bradford, Pennsylvania, what's going on? NDF Strong, San Francisco, and I'm a 49ers fan. Well, I sure as hell hope so. Back end, baby, says Florida, Green Bay, Juan Gonzalez, California, Rams. Jaden, New Jersey, Giants, 9mm Mike. Says Pace, Florida, Packers in Tampa, baby. Org, Kansas, says Kansas and Chiefs. What's going on? What's going on? Panthers, K1 says go Panthers, go. Chris Fowler, 49 says 49ers are my team and I live in Tillamook. Where the hell is Tillamook? Burbs of Philly says Maha. Preston, Twito says Colorado Raiders. We got Travis saying Indiana, but I'm a Broncos fan, baby. Vermont, but I'm a Giants fan, says Brian K. Dylan 08 Steelers. We got Katie said, and Minnesota, I'm a Niners fan. What's going on? What's going on? Buzz Killington with the Ghost Steelers. K1, I'm a Panthers fan from Greece. We're in Greece. It's 606. Raleigh 919. Keep pounding. Dr. MJ 27. Texas, fly Eagles fly, baby. What's going on? Bradford, Pennsylvania, Jaden Stone. What's going on, people? How are you today? How are you today? I want to say good morning from Eastern North Carolina. I got some things I want to look at from the internet. We're going to get into this. It's kind of, these are the power rankings. I just wanted to show you. We were pretty close. Chat, I felt like we built this. We built this, and we got really, really close to these power rankings, baby. I'm telling you. Hey, Katie, thank you for the hand heart. Mike, appreciate the heart, me brother. How are you today? And Katie, thank you again for the hand heart. You guys are going crazy with the love today. Rosebud, Kalamazoo. Go Lions. What's up, Rosebud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Brick by brick. Every single morning, we're doing this at 5:30 a.m. Ain't no one doing the morning show this loud. Ain't no one doing the morning show like this. It's time to wake up, drink your coffee, eat your oatmeal and your blueberries. All right, we're getting into this, though. I want to do funny things I saw from the internet. That's kind of the segments I want to do here. All right, my bad. I accidentally deleted this scene. I'm throwing. I'm absolutely throwing. We're doing this. We're doing this. Hey, number one hater. Appreciate the roses. Keep hating, brother. Hating's a way of life. Let's see. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Give me a sec. Let me cook. Let your boy cook now. All right. We're going to make this a little bigger. That's what. Nope. Shouldn't say that. I got kids watching. EB, you got kids watching. Think about it. All right. People are asking me why I had Green Bay down so bad in my power rankings. I'm going to show you the perfect representation of why I got my Green Bay Packers down so low. Hey, appreciate the Harmony Pyre chat. Appreciate you. We got J-Mo. That's so loud. Okay, hold on. That's probably so loud on your guys' ears. I'm so sorry. Hearing check. Sound check.
Yes! Man, it's all over the trenches. Come on, let's go. Here we go. It's all over the trenches. I met your mom. It's all over the trenches. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, your mom. It's all over the trenches. Come on, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's tote this thing. What is it? Get that thing,
Just give it a second.
Green 18, son.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Good job, man. All day, my boy.
Let me turn this down.
What to do that? Tote that pill. Green 18, son.
Good?
I was in there, man.
Look at him.
Keep going.
It makes me sick.
That's the trenches.
Bro's out there dancing on Green Bay. He's out there dancing. Makes me sick. Go Colts from Indy. I'm originally from Texas, brother. I'm not a Cowboys fan. Oh, your brother doesn't like that you're not a Cowboys fan? That's okay. It's okay. You've seen the light now. All right, I got a couple more I want to get into, though. Let's see. Oh, how about this? Cardi B Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, they had a baby. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, they had a baby. But hold on. Because a week prior, our boy is already scouting for mother number 9, baby. He's on the road. Hold on. Where is it? I got it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Not too soon. Look at this. He's already looking for the next one. You ain't slick, Stephon Diggs. You ain't slick. He's already getting ready for the next one. He said, baby mama number 10. He said, keep him coming. Enemy spotted. That's right. Enemy spotted. Hey, Diane, thank you for the 13 Go Poppers, Katie for the figure art. I thought this was so funny, bro. He's making a whole team. He's going to have a whole entire offense, and by the end of his career, he may have a whole entire defense. Bro, he's already looking at 2 full basketball teams. Bro's got a whole squad, but he can't pull out of a driveway. I'm telling you. He can't pull out of a driveway, bro. What is going on? Oh my God, bro. I can't. Oh, so, okay, hey, man, we got more news. We got babies being born all around the league, baby. He's hella fertile. Bro can't miss. He's the American sniper. So Baker Mayfield also had himself a baby. And it's funny what he said about this kid. I want you guys to listen to this.
Have a little bigger. What was there a reveal party? What was that moment like when you found out you were gonna have a son?
No, we did just a little private reveal, just the fam. But yeah, obviously fun. You know, everybody's like, "Are you gonna let him play football? Do whatever you want." My parents didn't want me to play football. You know, at a certain point, when your kid wants to do something, you just encourage them to do whatever they want to do. And obviously, trying to handle that the best way. But I'm gonna have a little on my hands. That's karma. Thanks, guys.
I feel like that's going to be me, man. So I have not had a kid yet myself. I am getting ready for that chapter of my life. I'm ready to settle down for the first time in a long time. That chapter of my life is ahead of me. You know, it's hunting season. You know what I mean? So, and I know that my kid is going to be a little shit. If he's anything like I was a bad kid. I was a bad kid. I was a nightmare. Football was a great escape for me because I was a little shit. I was always beating on my little brother. But I know cosmic karma. I know it's coming back for me, bro. I know that when I have a kid, he's gonna be a nightmare. He's gonna be an absolute nightmare, bro. I thought that was so funny, bro. I thought it was absolutely so funny. All right, hold on. I got a couple more here. How about this? Okay, something about this one kind of stood out to me. We have the remaining games of the Chiefs. And of course, I just lost it. You need to get it all together, EB. You need to figure this out. What are you doing? All right, hold on. All right, let's close this. Bro! So let me cook, all right? Where is it? What is going on? You know what? Fine. Have it your way. Oh, I thought this was kind of cool too. I thought this one was kind of cool. All right, X. I'm clicking the X button. God. Let me cook. I saw this, and this is something I want to do for the lunch show. Hopefully the mother is able to wrangle them up. I hope so. She better be ready. She better start doing some stretches in the morning or something. These are the defensive tier lists. And this is something I haven't done on stream. In a league that's glorified offense, I'm a defensive-minded guy. I played defense my entire life. I played linebacker. I played defensive end just because I think the better athletes are on the defensive side. But I looked at this, and I wanted to bring it to the discussion. I wanted to kind of bring this and talk about elite defenses. And it's only for a little bit. And then I got to go to the gym. But I thought that this was fascinating. Looking at the bottom here. It's calling it their get right game. they don't have a get-right game. They have a get-right decade ahead of them. These Bengals, these Titans, and these Commanders, they don't have a get-right game. It's not a get-right game. We're talking a decade. We're talking seasons. They're not hanging on by a thread by a game. It's so weird. This tier list. I don't know who makes this crap. It's just fascinating to me. But I saw the Browns in the second tier, and I'm telling you, if the Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals, if they combined and made a super team, it'd be the best damn team in the league. They got Jamar Chase on offense, Joe Burrow. Oh, Joe Burrow looking to come back in 2 weeks, folks. Something that people are not talking about. Joe Burrow is coming back in 2 weeks. He was a full participant at practice yesterday. So he's absolutely coming back. Against all odds, Joe Burrow is coming back and playing this year. You can put Atlanta down into the mediocre tier. I don't know. I like Atlanta's defense. Their offense is just so shaky and so inconsistent. You can only chase down track stars for so long. That's what the NFL is. They can only cover for so long. Joe Burrow is going to play spoiler and knock teams out of the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they're in Grinch mode. They got everything to play for. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Do you care to show your picks before you go to the gym? No, I could do that. I'll show you my picks. I'll show you my picks right now. Boom. No. No. What's happening? What is happening? All right, we'll just do this. I'll show you my picks. Hand out some free money this morning. How about this? Okay. Boom. Boom. Is this real? Is this real life though? Technical difficulties. Professional streamer, by the way. God, what am I doing? Why is it so big? Don't do it. I better not see it. Pause. Yeah. Shut up. My God. Okay. My picks are as follows. My picks for the week. Take a screenshot. Nope. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it. All right. Boom, boom. How about this? These are my picks. I'm going Buffalo. My God. I'm going Green Bay. I'm going Lions. I'm going Seahawks. I'm going Colts. I'm going Patriots. I'm going, oh man. This is tough. Like, I really do think that these Steelers can win, man. I really do. But I really am looking at the Bears. I'm a Packers fan, but I'm telling you, I'm the least biased Packers fan you're ever going to meet. I got Ravens. I got Jaguars. I got Browns. I got Eagles. I got Saints. I got Rams. I got Niners. These are my picks. GG's first week. I'm a Lions fan. Hey, GG's. I'm the least toxic, least biased Packers fan you're ever going to meet, man. It's nothing but GG's. It's always GG's. I never boast when we win. I'm always quiet. I'm quiet when we win, and I'm quiet when we lose, bro. Good picks? You have the same but one. G-Man, what you got? Gonna have the bet. Hey, appreciate you. Okay, thank you for showing love. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Hey, Maze Girl, appreciate you. Thank you for the harmony. Painted Picasso. I'm Blob Ross and I paint W's. Say it. G-Man, thank you for the harmony. Appreciate you. You have the Cowgirls winning over Philly? G-Man, don't be smoking crack this. Don't be smoking crack this early in the morning. I'm Blob Ross. I paint the W's. I'm telling you, if the game was in Philly, then maybe. But this is happening in Dallas. This is happening in Dallas. This is home of Jerry's World, where the heartbreak happens. Chalet, welcome to the stream. I think the Chiefs will get the W. They don't get the L 2 weeks in a row too often, except for when they started the season, Chalet. They started 0-2. They broke the seal. They broke the seal. That's why I'm going with it. They got another one. They're not ready for Flacco. We're going to see. Hey, thank you for the Go Popular. I appreciate you. Eagles struggle moving the ball, says G-Man 79. These are my picks. I can tell you that the only one that I'd possibly change right now, I'm looking at these Steelers. I think that J.J. Watt and these Steelers are going to absolutely make Caleb Williams' life a nightmare. That is probably the only one that I can actually see that I may be changing is the Steelers-Bears one. JJ who? JJ McCarthy? My Bucks need the W. Francisco, not only do they need the W to stay in the first place of this division, but if the Buccaneers lose to the Rams on Sunday Night Football and these Panthers win on Monday Night Football, the Buccaneers are no longer first place in that division. The entire landscape of that whole entire division changes. It changes. Is A-Rod playing? Aaron Rodgers, at this point, is looking like he is going to play. The fractured wrist he has is in the non-throwing arm. It's in his left wrist. And I'm telling you, I'm a Green Bay fan. I know Perk Rodgers. He's going to take a bunch of perk. He's going to do a bunch of bath salts in between drives, and he's going to be just fine. You see his eyeballs constricted as hell every single interview he's doing? Can't even see. He's about to start wearing sunglasses. Perk Rodgers, absolutely. I'm telling you. And he's going into Chicago to remind Chicago who's daddy. I'm telling you. The Bucs shouldn't be second if that happens. The Bucs wouldn't be second long if that happens. Maybe. Christos is same with the AFC North. If the Steelers lose and the Ravens win, the Ravens are the 4th seed. I wasn't tracking that. I've been saying it for how long? Hey, chat, I know a lot of people have been watching me for probably the last 6 weeks, right? I said the Ravens, when they were a 1% chance to make the playoffs, I said that I had 2 teams that were going to correct their season and make a playoff run. I had the Cowboys, which looks like I'm dead ass wrong for that one. But I also had them Ravens. They came from a 1% possibility of making the playoffs to now they're 1 game out from winning the AFC North. I told you. Everyone was down on the Ravens. I said, let's keep letting them win. They had the 5th easiest schedule as of 3 weeks ago. 1% chance to make the playoffs. Look at them now. Telling you, I think the Ravens can make it. And I'm telling you, I absolutely think the Ravens can make it. Do I think Shedeur Sanders will play better this week? I don't know. Again, Shedeur, it's like rearranging the chairs on the Titanic. What's it going to do? What does it matter? I mean, dude, he has no rep with the first team. It's been going to Dylan Gabriel. You got to give this boy some love. You got to give him some time. Give him time. To expect Shedeur Sanders to come out in his second start and start balling out, it's just not practical. We need to calibrate. Every single person that's a Shedeur Sanders fan or loves this storyline, he is the 42nd quarterback since 1999 to start at quarterback for the Browns. I'm going to say this again. He is the 42nd quarterback to start for the Browns since 1999. The carousel, it's the only thing consistent in Browns country, in our league, is that they're going to be changing the quarterback position. First W for the Bears from you all season. Don't switch it up now. Don't switch it up now. Brendan, I have picked the Bears almost every week. If you're going to do crack, just blow the smoke somewhere else. I'm Blob Ross. I paint W's around here. Hey, merci. Thank you for the Harmony. Thank you for the Go Popular. Shelly for the 10 Fest Pops. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. He could be Brett Favre, but he still plays for the Browns. I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know. Kurt Warner did it for the Rams, and they won the Super Bowl. Have you looked at the Browns' schedule? Have you looked at where they're at right now? He's not Kurt Warner. This ain't the Rams. And we're not at the beginning of the season. We're at week 12. Sweet Jerry Curl, my brother. I appreciate it. I'm Blob Ross, and I paint W's. Kurt Warner, best of all time. It goes to Brady. Brady's the best of all time. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. But these are my picks. People ask me, where are the Broncos? Where are the Chargers? Where are the Dolphins? Where are the Commanders? They're on a bye week. I want to share a stat with you guys. The Dolphins are a 0.2% chance to go to the playoffs now. So you're telling me there's a chance. They're a 0.2% chance to make the playoffs. And I already locked that slip in, baby. I already locked that slip in. If it hits, I'm buying the Lambo. I'm buying the Lambo. Not the red one, of course. I don't want insurance to be too high. Panthers will miss the playoffs this year, but next year, watch out, says G-Man79. I think these Panthers are special. Hey, thank you for the 60th follower this stream. Whoever's hit this like button 15,000 times. I appreciate it. I'm Blob Ross, I eat W's. What am I eating for breakfast? Man, I'll tell you what I mean. I'm eating oatmeal and I'm eating blueberries. Thank you for asking. Maybe put some peaches on there. Gotta get your fruit in. Panthers are gonna win and gonna be dabbing. Buddha, I'm telling you, there is a chance. People have been frying me on why I got the Panthers so high in my own power rankings. I have them on the outside looking in. I'm telling you, if the Panthers win and the Buccaneers lose, the Panthers are number one in that division. I'm telling you. And this is pretender season. This is the best time to watch football. If you guys have enjoyed the pre-ensemble, if you guys have enjoyed the first course, we are just beginning to feast. The feast is in front of us. We have the best part of the NFL season coming up. It's do or die season, contender, pretender season. I'm telling you, and we're going to be streaming it. We're streaming games this weekend. I want to see you guys when I'm streaming games this weekend. Drop that phone. I want to see a lot of you guys on the weekend. I want to see you guys there. Are the Bills good today? Says Ant. I got the Bills, bro. These are my picks. These aren't chat picks. These are my picks. These are my picks. This is how I see it. The only one I'd possibly change is this. This is the only one that I'm looking to change. I'm looking to pick these Steelers. I got to do a little bit more research. Obviously, if Aaron Rodgers is ruled out, I'm going with the Bears. But if Daddy Rodgers is coming into Chicago again, I'm telling you, he's got himself just a whole. He's got keys to the kingdom. Move that back. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad, bro. My bad. Hands up. Don't shoot. Juanita, thank you for the Harmony. Good morning. Good morning. Why the Saints? So yeah, Michael Penix Jr., starting quarterback of the Falcons, has been ruled out for the entire NFL season. He's going under ACL surgery, so he's going to be out for the season. Anytime there's a new quarterback, I cringe a little bit. But isn't it Kirk Cousins though? Hold on a second. Who is the backup for the Falcons? Easton Stick. So Easton Stick. Wait. No. It is Kirk Cousins. I'm going Falcons. I trust in a veteran more than I trust in a young quarterback. I trust old Kirk Cousins. I'm picking Falcons. Appreciate the cake slice. This is Rudolph season. I don't know about that, big bro. What do I think about the Broncos bye-week game with the Dolphins? I heard it's going to be close. I heard it's going to OT. I heard it's going to be a tie. Hopefully they leave Bijan in. Yeah, isn't... Hold on. Bijan... Let's see. Okay, for some reason I thought he was hurt. Hey, sorry. Rosebud, thank you for the Rosa. Thank you for the Fest Pops. I appreciate you. So many injuries this season, man. I'm telling you, there's so many injuries this season. It's crazy. Kirk's not bad. Hot take. I think they might be better with him. Ryan, I'm telling you, I think that the Falcons are in better shape with a veteran presence at quarterback. Some guy that just doesn't turn over the ball. I mean, Michael Penix, he's talented, but boy, that guy can miss. He could straight up just miss these open receivers, bro. Who do I think is going to be in the Super Bowl this season? It's a question I probably haven't answered yet today. I would say, so I can tell you like this. I got the NFC winning the Super Bowl. I think the NFC is a stronger division this year. I think that a team from the NFC is going to win the Super Bowl. Now, who that's going to be, I'm telling you, I'm not ruling out these Eagles. A lot of people want to rule out these Eagles. I'm not ruling out the Eagles. I think the Eagles absolutely still have a chance to be the face of the NFC. A lot of people are not going to like my takes, but I've been saying it, and I'm consistent. I'm telling you, I still think the Eagles are very much here to stay. I think the Eagles are one of the most dominant teams in the NFC. They have gone through the gauntlet. They have faced some of the best teams the NFC has to offer, and they have shown that they are better and they are stronger. And again, they've come out more resilient. Hey, Turner Frank, thank you for the Harvey brother. Rams and Eagles Super Bowl. That's two NFC teams. It can't be Eagles Rams. That would be that's what I got my. Okay, how about this? I'll give you my 4 favorites for the AFC Championship and NFC Championship game. Big morning, bro. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you, Turner? I can tell you, my NFC Championship game, I got the Rams versus the Eagles. I got the Rams. NDF, all right, I got to go. I'll be on tomorrow. Hey, I'll see you around, NDF. Have a great day, bro. My teams for the NFC are the Eagles and the Rams. They fight each other in the NFC playoffs or NFC Championship game. For the AFC, it starts to get a little tricky. I would love to see Buffalo come out of nowhere. But man, I'm telling you, man, the AFC is so hard. The Patriots won 4 games last season. They're blowing expectations out of the water. My biggest problem with the Patriots and me not picking them is that Drake May is the second most sacked quarterback in the league. I have no problems with the Patriots. I love the Patriots. I think they're doing special things. But man, come playoff time, he is the most hit quarterback in the league, second most sacked quarterback in the league. And I'm telling you, this bro is taking a beating every single game. And I'm telling you, that's just not game-winning football. There comes a point where the dude can only take so many hits. My biggest problem with the Patriots is I just want to see them protect Drake May because we're not even counting quarterback pressures. This dude is running for his damn life. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Yeah, so honestly, I'm going to go like this. I think the Colts have a really good chance. to make the AFC Championship game. I know a lot of people aren't in agreement with that, but that's fine. That's just the way it's going to be. I'm looking at probably at this point either Colts, Buffalo, or Buffalo, Broncos. I don't think the Steelers are going to make it. I don't know how the Ravens are going to fare. Again, they have so many problems on defense. I have no idea. But honestly, for AFC, I'll give you 3 teams I like. I'll give you the Bills, I'll give you the Patriots, I'll give you the Colts. I think Denver has a solid chance too. I don't know. I need to see better play from Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is absolutely progressing in a way that a lot of us didn't even see. I think Bo Nix is absolutely making a lot of great plays. But statistically, on paper, there's an NFL stat out there. Bo Nix has the most missed opportunities in the league. He has missed the most wide open receivers. There's an actual there's a stat out there. It's a chart. I actually have it in my DMs. He has over 700 missed yards of wide open receivers where he just straight missed. And this is all calculated through AI. It's all, and I looked at this stat and I know a lot of Broncos fans are seeing the same thing. When he's off, he is off. But that defense is going to absolutely carry him. And that's the recipe for this team is great defense, get the run established. I think that's a game-winning recipe. I think the more that they could take off Bo Nix, keep him from throwing the ball 30, 40 times a game, that's the recipe for the Broncos. I think once we start getting into the dog days where Bo Nix has got to throw it 40 or more times, I think that that's just their losing recipe. I don't think Bo Nix needs to be throwing. I don't think he should be throwing it that much. But in the playoffs, I think it's going to happen. I absolutely think it's going to happen. It's all mental with Bo, I'm telling you. Broncos offense is just trash. They got just defense. I don't know. Eagles over Cowboys? Why you say it with question marks and exclamation points? Why you screaming? Of course. It's a Jerry's world. The Rams are on a 5-game win streak. I think it's going to be Denver and the Rams. Okay, I want to pin this one. How are we feeling about this comment? Is this a Super Bowl we can actually see? The Rams are on a 5-game win streak. This chatter, Larams, thinks the Super Bowl is going to be Denver versus the Rams. So the NFC Championship game is going to be more exciting than the Super Bowl. I didn't say all that, but I mean, maybe. I feel like those championship games are always way more exciting than the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, I always feel like the AFC and NFC championship games, they're so much more entertaining than the Super Bowl. Not crazy to say at all. I don't think that's crazy to say at all, too. I think that it would be shocking to see Denver make this kind of historic run. It would shock a lot of people. It's not that it's crazy, but it would shock a lot of people to see Bo Nix and these Denver Broncos make it to the Super Bowl. I like them going to the playoffs. I think they're one of the most dominant teams right now defensively. Can their offense absolutely supplement? Can they absolutely complement that work of the great defense? Can they put enough points up? Because they're facing some teams that can straight up just put up points. They're going to have to face the Colts again. That was arguably a pretty decent scoring game. What was it, 27-24? 27-30, something like that. The Colts already did beat the Broncos. And I'm telling you, there's not a lot of love on these Colts. I'm still looking at these Colts. I'm still looking at these Colts. What are my thoughts on the Cowboys getting these new defensive faces? Don Slott, it really looks like this is what they're trying to do what the Eagles are doing. So the Eagles, over the last few years, they drafted defensive tackles. They got Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. These are big mammoths of men out of Georgia. These guys are like 6'4", 6'5", 330 plus. They are just two mammoths that literally their only job is to put the pocket pressure up on the quarterback or to stop the run. And I think this is what Dallas is trying to do now. They took Kenny Clark away from Green Bay. Now they got Quinnen Williams in that trade deadline. It looks like they're taking that same recipe. I absolutely love that. I think it's going to help their defense a lot. But I think that their problems really come in that secondary now. Their secondary was highly rated for the last couple years. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. But they got some talent. And now it's just looking like they're straight ass. I don't know what happened to that defense. The Colts lost to the Broncos. The refs won. Okay, Zach. My bad, bro. My bad. I didn't know you saw it that way. My bad, bro. I don't know. I don't know. There is a high hopes in Dallas. Now they got 2 first-round draft picks from Green Bay. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I don't know. You need a lock. I'm a locksmith. That's what I do. If you guys want some free locks, let's hand some out. Let's hand some out today. Let's make you guys some free money. I'm going to give you the Bills over the Texans tonight. Absolutely lock that game in. Lock this game in, the Bills over the Texans. I'm telling you, the backup. So CJ Stroud is not playing. This dude has some kind of like Afghanistan IED blast, kind of CTE, some kind of concussion. I don't know. I had one myself. I was down for 2 weeks. Obviously, I'm praying for this guy. Obviously, I hope he's okay. But CJ Stroud is not playing in this game. He has not passed NFL protocol. And so they got they got Davis Money Mills. I'm giving you that lock for the Bills. That was the easy one. Give me the Lions over the Giants. That's another lock. Give me the Patriots over the Bengals. I mean, I'm just trying to hand out some free money here. I'm pretty sure all of those are going to hit. All of those are going to hit. Shedeur is starting on Sunday, right? Yes, Shedeur Sanders is now the 42nd quarterback since 1999 to take control at quarterback of the Cleveland Browns franchise. He's the 42nd quarterback to take the reins at the Cleveland Browns position of quarterback. Absolutely crazy. And I'm telling you, I tell people, just calibrate. Don't have so many expectations on this kid. It's a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is one of the most important. Don't have too many expectations for Shedeur Sanders. He has not gotten a lot of reps with the ones. He has not taken a lot of reps with the starting team. It's going to take time. Give Shedeur Sanders time. Don't put too much pressure on him. I like him owning up to stuff. And we saying that it's his fault. It shows maturity. I think give him some time. He'll be okay. My lock, says G-Man79, is the 49ers over the Panthers. Okay. All right. Hey, Leo, Linksy, appreciate the heart, me brother. Whoever's hit this like button 18,000 times, you're the GOAT. I really try not to talk about it. It's so, TikTok is inundated. They just inundate you guys with saying, click the screen, do all this, that, and the third. I try not to be that streamer because I find it annoying myself. So I hate when people do that. But just know, it does help me. I from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate it. It pushes up in the algorithm. It helps. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know if I've ever spammed someone's like buttons that many times. So to my soldiers, I appreciate you. My legends. My 62 followers, I appreciate you guys. You guys are legends today. Chicago Indies Super Bowl rematch, says Corbin. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're going. Hey, Stevie D. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the harmony. Hopefully you're having a great day, Bubba. Hopefully you're having a great day. We got the Chicago Indies Super Bowl rematch game. Is this something that we would actually put money on? Is this a lock? Do we actually have this as a possibility of happening? Caleb Williams and Indiana Jones? Ain't nobody put money on that at the beginning of the season. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. That's a fried one. That's absolutely crazy. Hey, Pelkner, thank you for the 25 club. Cheers, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're having a great day. I think Philly and Dallas is going to be good, says Damian Thomas. I think so, too. And especially at Jerry's World, this is going to be cinema. This entire Week 12 slate is cinema. All of it is cinema. Even Thursday Night Football, we got a great game in front of us, folks. We got a great game. We got the Bills versus the Texans. I think this is going to be a better game than people think. Stevie D says, I think the toughest choice is the Steelers versus the Bears because we don't know who will show up. And this is my biggest problem with the Steelers, is they're so asynchronous. One week their offense is balling out, but that same week their defense sucks. The next week their defense balls out, and then their offense is so lackluster. They're never synchronized on both sides of the ball. The only game that we saw that they were synchronized was that Colts game, and they brought it to Indiana Jones and those Colts. 6 turnovers, 5 sacks in that game, but they only won by 20. They only won by 7. It was still 27-20. So it's like, again, like I just have questions for these Steelers. And these Ravens, I'm telling you, they're on a 4-game win streak. They're coming up. That AFC North is wide open, baby. That AFC North is wide open. Sean says the Chiefs are not losing to Indiana Jones. All right, how about this? I'm going to pin this comment. I want to know what the chat thinks about this pinned comment because I'm going to be reading this all day. I'm reading this all day. Sean says the Chiefs are absolutely in no way, shape, or form losing to these Colts. What are we feeling about this one? The Chiefs are in no way losing to Indiana Jones in that Temple of Boom. Is that something we agree with? Or is this chatter just a little bit too fried? Mahomes' era is over, says G-Man79. See? Wow. Merci says, I bet on the Chiefs. Sorry, my body's attacking me. CVD saying the Chiefs are a 500. They're a 500 team, people. There's so many ways that they can lose. I don't know. Sovereign says the Colts are easily one of the best teams in the league. There's certainly a chance. 100% there's a chance. There's more than a chance. I think the Colts are favored. Aren't they? Let's see. Hold on. Let me look this up. What's the Chiefs are a 3.5 favorite. Who makes these lines? You think I'm lying? The Chiefs are a 3.5 favorite? I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I don't even know football anymore, bro. Straight up. This year has solidified one thing. I don't know football. I mean, I don't understand, even at home. Yeah, Vegas knows something. You see what I'm saying? What do they know? Stevie D says, I think they snorted that line because that's gassed up. I bet. Okay, G-Man says, I got the Colts all day. Isn't that nuts, though? Oh, hold on. Let me drop my W's back. Some people wanted my W's. You really think the Falcons still win without Drake London and Niche? I do. I actually prefer the Falcons with Kirk Cousins than I do Penix. I think with a veteran at quarterback, a guy that just will do his best not to turn the ball over, I think that they absolutely have a chance. I actually like the Falcons with Kirk Cousins more than I like them with Penix. I think just feed Bijan Robinson, give it to him like 30 times a game. I don't know. But no, I'm not sure about it. I want to be real clear. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure. To be completely honest, if I'm doing money lines, I'm probably staying away from this game. Let me take that out. I stay away from games that have backup quarterbacks. I completely stay away from games that have backup quarterbacks. Smart money, we try to make smart money plays. And again, we were 17-2 making smart money plays over this last weekend. I'm telling you, people, come to my link tree. Join that dub club. We're 17-2. It's a money printing machine. Some people want to talk about it. Some people want to be about that. I just don't advertise it. I think that people are going to find it. And those people that want to do a little gamble, want to make a little bit of money, they'll find it. Come to my link tree, come to my profile, join that valued stats, bro. I'm telling you, we cannot stop winning. I appreciate you. All right, Texans are winning, says Hybrid. I just don't know. I think Buffalo is going. I think the Texans are underrated in one category. That's something that people don't talk about. It's that defense. That defense is elite, but that offense, it is just so. It inspires no confidence. I think that the Texans are such a good team. I think if they had CJ Stroud, I would be, again, I was hopeful on these Texans all year. At the beginning of the year, I'm telling you, watch CJ Stroud and these Texans make a playoff run. I don't know what I'm watching. CJ Stroud's still out with that concussion. It's just, I don't put money on backups. That's just something I stay away from. Devin, appreciate the Harmony. Thank you for the level up sparks, brother. I appreciate you. I got a funky feeling about that game. It could be an upset, says Merci. Yeah, maybe. I'm telling you, maybe. And especially because the Texans are such a good defense. I'm telling you, defense wins championships, baby. I think you give the Texans just a decent line and we are a top 5 team. Seabass, I'm telling you, these Texans are going to be a force to be reckoned with within the next 2 to 3 years. If they can just keep CJ Stroud alive and not have him getting Afghanistan IED blast concussions week to week, I think he's going to be just fine. You guys got to at least protect him because that defense is top notch. That offense, I just, get them a line that can at least start that run game. I think they got a good thing happening in Houston for sure. The Bills are frauds, says Ree. Okay. You know how to get pinned. And maybe you don't know how to get pinned, but now you just found your way how to get pinned around here. How are we feeling about this comment? The 7-4 Bills, who find themselves second in their division now, are the Bills potentially on fraud watch? And yes, I'm a little rage baiter. I'm like a fisherman. Hang this little bait out there. Here, fishy. I don't fish with tackle lines. I fish with hand grenades. Are the Bills frauds? If the Bills lose to the Texans, they might be frauds. It's 50 cal. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong. Devin says, man, Unc is bringing back the 80s with that hairdo. I'm Blob Ross and I paint W's, baby. That's what we do. I paint these happy little W's in a world that does not have enough W's. I'm Blob Ross. I paint W's. Is Houston plays better with Mills? I don't know about that. The sample size is too small. Sample size is too small. I can't say that. No mistakes, only happy accidents. That's what I'm saying. That's a life lesson. If you fail, it's not an L. It's a lesson. You learn what you did wrong. You learn going forward. You don't lose. You take lessons. Take L's. Those are lessons. Those are not losses. That's why even the NFL is a perfect place for this. What do the teams do? They look at what they did wrong for the future. They're not taking losses. They're learning lessons. The Chiefs lost 2 in a row, and they're at Arrowhead. Patty's not losing 3 in a row. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Again, these Chiefs find themselves on the outside looking in. Patty Mahomes, Travis Swift, Kelsey. They find themselves for the first time since 2015 on the outside looking in. On the outside looking in. Is there something brewing? Are we not going to have the Chiefs in the playoffs for a very, very long time? I don't know. You can't say Mills is actually doing something. Got to remember that Houston was 0-10 in the red zone. That's a crazy stat. Till Mills showed up. I just say my sample size is not big enough. I don't make a claim that that Money Mills is better or worse. I think that there's a reason he's a backup. I mean, statistically, if I'm looking at output, I mean, CJ Stroud, I blame his offensive line more than I blame CJ Stroud. I mean, the bro just does not have time. Davis Money Mills is going to walk in today. Nico Collins is going to have a breakout game. We are 12 weeks into the season. I sure as hell hope so. Because I know a lot of people got Nico Collins on their fantasy team, and man, I'm one of them. I'm pissed. I'm tilted. I'm feeling the kind of way. I wanted Nico Collins to go off this year. Caleb Williams, over under 1.5 passing yards. You know what? I'm just going to keep handing out some free money. Yeah, I take the over. I take the over again against Pittsburgh. I'm telling you, people don't want to be a part of that. Come to my profile. Come to my link tree. Join that dub club. Join the winning stats, man. I'm telling you, we were 17-2 this last weekend. We're absolutely just rocking. Let's see. Playoffs without the Chiefs for the first. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's see this. I think my stat is right. The last time the Chiefs didn't make the playoffs. I want you guys to think about how epic and the massive, massive context that this has. The last time the Chiefs didn't make the playoffs was 2014. We are talking 11 years of having the Chiefs in the playoffs, and they find themselves on the outside looking in. 2014, and they finished with a record of 9-7. We are talking, we're talking a thing that hasn't, there are people in this chat that are barely this old. That's when my kid was born. Says Kristen. I was still in the Army in 2014. I was still a combat medic for the 10th Mountain Infantry. 2014 is when I got my rank of corporal. I finally ranked up to corporal in the military. That's how long I've been out since 2015. Austin says I was a freshman. Where were you guys at in 2014, the last time the Chiefs missed the playoffs? Crazy, bro. Oh, it's crazy. How do you get the Kansas City Chiefs are on the outside looking in? They are on the top of their division. Eugene, I think we have absolutely different interpretations and different definitions of what is on top. Let's see. Let me see West. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry. That's why I do this. I'm Bob Ross to paint W's. Hold on. Because a claim was made, I must use this as an opportunity. Is it a fact? Is it a lock? Is it a rock? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. A claim was made. I didn't make it. Don't worry. I think we have different definitions of what top means. I'll zoom in a little bit more. I want you to see it. The Chiefs are third in their division. They are 500. Chiefs are third. The Chiefs are on the outside looking in. Again, the last time the Chiefs missed the playoffs, 2014. We were talking about something that, again, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And hopefully you don't take that a certain way. I like to get fact checked myself. In fact, I know a lot of this chat, when I say something wrong, they fact check me like this. It's something I like to be corrected. It's just, again, I want to put out factual stuff here. You go to TikTok, you go on the FYP. It's, again, people are telling you, oh, yeah, you're in group 7. You're in group 7. Hey, all you got to do is watch this video, engage with the content, and then you'll go up in a profile and your views will go up. Everyone's lying to you on TikTok. There's no group 7. There's no group 7. You engaging with content does nothing for your content. Don't listen to these people. And I'm telling you, next time someone says engage with my content, look at how long that video is. It's a minute or long. They're trying to get you to watch from start to finish all that video so they make money. People are lying to you on TikTok. I'm not going to be that person. I'll share all the secrets. I don't care. I got nothing to lose. Let's see. Anyway, the AFC is not even close to being decided. It's not. Neither is the NFC. A lot is going to change. We're only 2/3 through the season. This is the last third is do or die time. It's contender pretender season, baby. This is when the games start to matter, and I'm looking forward to it. And honestly, man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to watch some Thanksgiving football. I want to see you guys on this weekend when I'm streaming some football games. A lot of you guys have been looking for football on TikTok. You've cultivated your FYP brick by brick. That's why you're staring at me today. Staring at Bob Ross while I paint these W's. I want to see you guys. I streamed 3 games this weekend. We're streaming 3 games. I know some people are at work. Some people can't afford NFL Sunday ticket. I always said if I'm eating, people around me are eating. I understand the dollar just doesn't go far anymore. It doesn't go far, but I got you guys. I'm your football plug if you guys need it. I am your Sherpa to NFL content. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Who we streaming? I haven't decided yet. I'm going to take chat requests, but I do want to see you guys there. Give me your 4 best time, anytime tutties. No problem, boss. Let's see. My 4 anytime tutties. I like Jonathan Taylor. I love Jahmyr Gibbs. You know what? Give me... Man, I'm looking at DK Metcalf too. I'll put it out. DM me. I'll put that out. We're gonna put it into our. We're putting it in our paid thing. I think we have 6. I think we have 6 anytime touchdowns. We're gonna be locking into. Hey, Los, appreciate the heart me, but I want to see you guys there. Join that club. I want to do a victory lap and say thank you to every single person who's hung out with me on this fine Thursday. We made it to football. Enjoy your Thursday night football games. We're gonna be getting into this. I'm doing the lunch shift. We're going to be doing call-ins before this Thursday night game. I want to hear from you guys. I'm going to do a victory lap of every single person that's donated. I greatly appreciate you guys making my dreams come true, letting me do a sports podcast every single day. I couldn't do it without you guys. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. We got Knucklehead for the 9 goats to start off, Senpai for the heart me, Jenna Bailey for the heart me, Xavier for the heart me, PG dropping some love with the heart me, Dom Slaughter for the heart me, Maha for the heart me. We got Hills for Life for the heart me. We got Maha for the 20 festive pops. We got Pelkner for the Heart Me. We got Maha again going crazy, going nuts for the Fest gear, for the Fest cheers, for the Fest cheers again. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Rosebud for the 10 roses. Peter 818 for the Heart Me. Peter 818 for the Fest Pop. Org for the Heart Me. We got Kristen for the Heart Me. Alcon for the Heart Me. Rosebud for the Rose. Kristen for the 5 Go Populars. Mess for the Heart Me. Kristen for the Level Up Sparks. Katie for the 2 Finger Hearts. Dom Slaughter for the Go Popular. It's 6 Not Slicks for the Heart Me. We got Kristen for the 5 Go Populars. Kristen for the Rose. Kristen for the Heart Me. We got Hristo for the 3 Roses. Katie for the Money Gun. Org for the Heart, or for the Finger Heart. Katie for the Hand Heart, for the Hand Heart. Mike for the Heart Me. Katie with the Hand Heart again. Number 1 hater for the 11 roses. Pirate Chad, thank you for the Heart Me. Katie for the Hand Heart again. Number 1 hater for the Heart Me. We got Diane for the Heart Me. Katie for the Finger Heart. Diane for the 13 Go Populars. Maze Girl, appreciate the Heart Me. G-Man for the Heart Me. Chalet for the Heart Me. Thank you for the Go Popular 2 and the 10 Fest Pops. Merci. Thank you for the Heart Me. Thank you for the Go Popular. Juanita, thank you for the Heart Me. Kristen, thank you for the Cake Slice. Rosebud for the Rosa. Rosebud for the 1 Fest Pop. Turner Frank Washer for the Heart Me. Leo for the Heart Me. Stevie D for the Heart Me. Pelkner for the 25 Club Cheers. Devin for the Heart Me. Devin for the Level Up Sparks. Los for the Heart Me. Chris with the Heart Me. Josh for the Heart Me. And Los for the 5 Go Populars. I want to say have a great day, folks. Do something selfish for yourself today if it makes you a better you to bring to the table. Do something for yourself, and they're going to love you. If those people aren't supporting you doing something for yourself, they ain't for you. I want to see you guys for the lunch show. We got some call-ins today. I want to hear you guys' hot takes. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. My name's EB from Eastern North Carolina. I'm peacing out. See you in the future.